welcome to Central Illinois Pro Wrestling. This week, I am the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. And we are in the month of May. And coming to the ring, the rookie, Ryan Matthews. In a one-on-one contest, we're at Lanphier High School and counting down to Pinfall Wrestling Association's Grand Wrestling Spectacle 6. There's a lot of shows happening this weekend and next weekend. Pretty close together, so it's going to be a tough choice for a lot of wrestling fans as to which show to go to. And of course, after the break, we will have the rundown of all the wrestling events that are happening in the area for the next 2 weekends. As Casey Jackson makes his way to the ring. So this particular weekend, Kincaid, Illinois, Central Illinois Pro Wrestling having the memorial tournament to fathers of St. Ramsey and Chase Brooks. Ken Kirkus passed away a couple of months ago, and they'll be holding a memorial tournament in his honor. And we're going to start off right away as Ryan Matthews goes on the attack on Casey Jackson out on the floor. They're not even in the ring. Ryan Matthews showing some aggression here. I don't know what's behind this change of attitude with Ryan Matthews. Ryan Matthews just pounding away on Casey Jackson as the bell finally sounds. And Ryan Matthews with a snapmare, the rookie, coming out of the Pinfall Wrestling Academy with a stomp to the face. Knee drop to the head, and Casey Jackson so far doesn't know what hit him. And Ryan Matthews going for a quick win here. Well, only a 2. So he tried that crucifix roll-up. Sends him into the ropes, swing mess. And Casey Jackson with a flying clothesline. And tries to get himself back into this match. Regain his footing as he hits a clothesline on Ryan Matthews. Pick up and a body slam. And KC finally going to get the t-shirt off the ropes. And a leg drop to cover. And referee out of position. Only a 2. Also happening this weekend, Mid-Missouri Wrestling Alliance in St. Louis, Missouri. Midwest Impact Pro in Mount Pulaski, American Legion Hall, and there's a story behind that, as it appears that Midwest Impact Pro has ousted Rex Gill from that venue as Casey Jackson is caught. Oh, spinning side slam, and Ryan Matthews may knock off Casey Jackson, but he kicks out. Also happening, New Wave Pro in Terre Haute, Indiana. And Night Wrestling Coalition in Homer, Illinois. First wrestling show there. Tri-State Wrestling in Princeton, Indiana. And Strickland St. Pro Wrestling in Crossville with a weekend of shows. Sends him into a corner. Casey Jackson hops over. Pick up! Angle slam, and Ryan Matthews. His fast start didn't really make much of a difference as Casey Jackson knocks off Ryan Matthews in just under 2.5 minutes. Now, Casey Jackson's a veteran. He's been at it for about 12 years now. Wait a minute. Look at this. Hannah's come out. Hannah has come out to the ring, and he throws him out. And this big man's out here. What the? Sister Abigail! Hannah just nailed Sister Abigail on Ryan Matthews. Stuffs that minion in his face, and now he's got something else. What's he got, a marker?
Where's Batman?
Where's Brent Dunn?
Where's Batman?
Had just smeared something all over the face of Ryan Matthews, and I don't know what this is all about. He just guys run out here and attacked. Look at this. It's like face paint all over him. And now they're gonna kidnap him! What the heck is going on here? This has off his dang rocker with this thug they brought out. And Casey Jackson, he's victorious, but what the heck is going on here?
It's a kidnapping!
Yeah, but he should stuff his nose on my business.
Alright, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have more from Pinfall Wrestling Association on this edition of PWCI this week. In a moment, let's take a look at the weekend schedule. Alright, second segment of the show, and there's the spotlight. Spencer Powers in the ring, the commissioner of PWA. But before he can get a word out, here comes the model Bishop, carrying a mirror and a bathrobe. Of course, he's been running around with a girl carrying a smartphone, taking pictures of him. Now, he claims to be a professional model, but his photographer doesn't even have any professional equipment. I don't know what modeling agency he's been using, but I liken him to one of the Chippendales. Not the Chippendales, but the fat version of the Chippendales, which was an act many, many years ago. Oh, and he's gonna rant on the microphone.
This is 2015, and all the women are here to see me. I'm the model. What do you want here at PWA? You want an audience full of men? Even if demographic is here to see me. And I'm not... Why am I not on the floor tonight? You had everybody else here. Wait. Let me get this straight. You're upset that I didn't put you in a match because you think that all the women are here to see you?
That is correct.
Is this true? I don't think they agree with you. They are wrong. I'm the model. I'm here. I should have a match. Think about it. Really? Why should I be here? All the women love me. The women want to learn from me. So,
well, someone's going to answer. Claims women want to love him. I don't think this woman wants to love him. Coming to the ring now, another graduate of the Pinfall Wrestling Academy. One of the few ladies actually training to be a professional wrestler. It's Harley.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Harley, and I'm here on behalf of every woman. When I say, see you.
you want to see me.
Don't.
You hold on 1 second, you'll see me here in a minute. I'm about to take this off. Hold on.
Please keep it on.
Alright, now you see what all the women see and what they want. So, you just go on to the mat. Give me a guy out here that can wrestle.
You want a guy wrestle? In this ring, genders don't matter. Say others. And you want to know something? I'm here to wrestle. So how about this? How about a match?
Oh, wait. I like where this is going. Steven Bishop, do you want a match on tonight's card? You want a match tonight? Steven Bishop, you're about to go one-on-one with Harley!
All right, this match is going to happen. It's the rookie. This is the debut match of Harley going against the veteran, Stephen Bishop, who's kind of been adrift the past few years. He does have the wrestling skill, but he's been on quite a slump. Gets the occasional victory, but he's not really had a run. Run of success in the ring. And the losses have been mounting up much quicker than his victories. And has been quite out of contention of all the titles of late. So here we go, a man versus woman match. And Bishop just shoves down Harley. Bishop, the former role model, now just the model. I mean, many years ago, there was this...
One more time and that's it.
I can remember a man known as the model, Rick Martel, the Canadian, who looked exactly like a model, but Bishop looks nothing like Rick Martel.
So sweet.
Well, he's looking at a cameraman, not the turnbuckle, as Bishop has just shown very little respect for Harley. Waist locked by Bishop. He's going to try to take Harley down. Harley holding her own here in her debut match. The snap there. And Harley off the ropes. And a knee to the face. Now that's not going to... Barely a 1. Almost thought he kicked out at 0. It's a forearm shot. Harley gonna charge. Oh, clothesline! Out of the corner! Harley down on the mat. It's this man versus woman match. I guess intergender, but Bishop is just choking her on the bottom rope and now arguing with the referee. Pinfall Wrestling Association will be holding its next event here at Lanphier High School on May the 21st. And there's been several matches announced previously. So you want to go to their Facebook page to see what has been announced so far at PWCI Springfield, as Bishop is choking Harley again on the ropes.
I'm not gonna keep telling y'all, just shut up!
So far, it's just manhandled her. Fisherman suplex. Only a 2. Harley's just not been able to get going here. But she's the rookie going against the veteran. Now it looks like he's just trying to lure him in, but caught an elbow to his face. So he tried to splash her in the corner. Bishop's got her by the foot. Tried to nail her, but slaps him in the face. And Harley with the splash in the corner. Not a lot behind it. Sends him into a corner again. Harley charges. Well, a little bit too slow, and Bishop with the feet on the ropes rolls her up and gets the 3 count. And Bishop ends this one quickly. Stephen Bishop with the victory. A rare one at that, as he's been in quite a slump. Winner in 4 minutes.
Dirty, rotten cheater.
So beautiful, so great. Women don't deserve to be in the ring with me. They deserve to be somewhere else.
Found Spencer Powers comes back to the ring to hold the hand of Harley up for coming out here to take on Bishop, as Harley is defeated in her first singles match of her career. Yeah, Harley wants more of Bishop, but she's gonna have to wait for another occasion to avenge this loss, and maybe avenge it at the Grand Wrestling Spectacle. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. One more break, and we'll have tag team action to close out this edition of PWCI this week. Stay tuned. Catch the latest episode of PWCI this week by going to our YouTube page at tiny.cc/PWCI.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now time for our next match in the Toga Tournament.
All right, feature match here on this edition of PWCI this week. Tag team action between the 2 singles champions of PWA, Guy Smith and Derek Moss, be taking on the former PWA tag team champions, Michael Shard, Central Illinois Hall of Famer, and Jonathan Magnus. But earlier on, we caught up with Derek Moss, who had this to say about this tag team matchup.
April 30th, Toga Memorial Tournament, the 3rd annual. Last year, the PWA Regional Champion, the young thriller Derek Moss, went all the way. This year, things are a little bit different. 8 teams, but I'm not quite sure at the situation that I've been put.
What aren't you sure about?
What aren't you sure about? What's gonna change? I'll tell you what's gonna change. This year, it's a tag team tournament. And this year, what's changed is that your victory is assured because one of the teams, one of those 8, is Guy Smith and the young thriller Derek Moss. The PWA heavyweight champion and the secondary champion, the best wrestler and the second best wrestler. Who's gonna beat us? Who's gonna stop us? Who is really gonna stand in our way? I won the first year. Derek won the second year. This year, the Toga Steve Memorial Tournament is just gonna be more of the same. And after all the dust has settled and all the smoke is cleared, I will be the winner once more. Yeah, dude, we nailed it. That's what I'm talking about. See you next month.
Well, here comes the champions, the 2 singles champions. Zero Hype Guy Smith, PWA heavyweight champion, and Derek Moss, the PWA regional champion. Guy Smith has managed to hang on to his title after a couple of successful defenses against the Mississippi Madman, thanks to, in large part, due to Hatta and his group of merry men. Derek Moss has just been winning. He has asked for another championship match against Guy Smith since the State Fair show from last year. And Derek Moss really has been in line to get another title shot. Guy Smith has been a little bit resistant to the idea even though he's given others multiple title shots. Most recently, the Mississippi Madman. And it'll be interesting to see how far this duel makes it in the Toga Steve Memorial Tag Team Tournament, as the fans are in quite approval to these 2 men. What? Wait a minute! DDT! Guys, that is the fastest betrayal I've ever seen, and now the referee comes over the count and the fall. I didn't even hear a freaking bell. My gosh. Guy Smith lured Derek Moss in, making a big production of wanting to take him under his wing, and this happens. And yeah, the Alliance just got themselves a quick victory without having to do much anything. Disgusting. And Guy Smith is not done. Guy Smith is not done. He's got Moss again. Putting an exclamation point with another DDT. Yeah, that's a nice way to give tribute. And Guy Smith has got his regional title belt, and he wants the microphone. Well, he got his other title belt. Okay, here we go. I have to listen to Guy Smith rant and rave.
I'm the champion, everyone likes me. You see, I am at a year and 1 month as the PWA champion. I won the first And I've got respect for it. So much respect that in August I gave him a shot at my championship. And I beat him. But that wasn't enough, was it? Because he wanted a second chance. Because he, like most people, like probably everybody in this crowd, when you fail at something, you think it should be handed to you. A second chance ought to be given out. Meanwhile, I lined up to defend challenger after challenger, and I beat them all. And every time, this one was right there, getting your cheers like your cheers matter. Every time, this one wanted to come out and try and ask for another shot. But there was no way, Derek, that I was going to let you come in and win the PWCI tournament a second time. And now, you see, I want to take something else from you. You see, the PWA Regional Championship is the secondary championship. It means nothing to me. It's garbage. It means everything to you. This championship, like you, is garbage. But I want to take it away from you. I want to take everything from you. So next month at Grand Wrestling Spectacle on May 22nd, 21st, I'm challenging you, Derek Moss. Title versus title. Guy Smith, Derek Moss. And at the end of that night, at the end of that match, there will be one undisputed champion.
Regional title is garbage? You know, that regional title is really to signify who the #1 contender is. Give me a break. Guys, gosh, how incredulous is Guy Smith. And Derek Moss has been running up his win-loss record as the second most wins in the promotion. I mean, good grief. Yeah, Guy Smith feeling the heat. He fears Derek Moss. Derek Moss might upsurge him one day, and apparently he's just going to make it come to a head.
Disgraceful.
On May the 21st, double or nothing, winner take all. Guy Smith versus Derek Moss. In the main event at the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 6 as Derek Moss is just being knocked out by those two subsequent DDTs. This was the fastest betrayal I've ever seen. I kind of thought that they would progress in this tournament to some extent, but apparently Guy Smith doing a favor for the Alliance, giving them a pass to the next round. Good grief. That'll do it for this edition of PWCI this week. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We'll see you next time.